Hi everyone, I'm back today to share my second autumn fairy journal. I recently did one very similar to this. I was working on them both side by side, but as per usual I got sidelined with other projects and this got put on a back burner, but seeing as it's really autumny looking outside today, I thought perfect time to get it finished, get it filmed, and then it's Christmas. I must apologise straight away for the lighting in here today. It's a really dark, wet day. We're getting the tail end of a storm. My lighting that's above my table is got a very blue tinge to it, so if everything looks a bit garish, that's the reason why. Right, I've done this with a very simple, just sari ribbon closure. Like I said, it isn't autumn fairy themed. Just on the cover, just the flower fairies. Can't think of which one she is neither, but I've collaged it up with some music paper and some little mushrooms and butterflies and things. Most of the papers I've used in this journal are from Callico Collage, the Simply Autumn collection, which is really, really lovely to work with. The journal measures 7.5 by 6. It has 2 signatures, 72 pages I think front to back. I've done a fabric cover. I just thought picked up this fabric a bit back and it looks so autumny and the colours in it was lovely, so I thought I'd make a perfect journal cover. Do you ever do that when you're out and about shopping, keep seeing fabrics, think, oh, that'll make a fabulous cover, and I'm ending up there with like tons of fabric and loads of ideas bursting to get out, but no time as usual to do everything. Right, I'll go straight into it because I don't want to go over my 15 minutes. The front, I've just done a little pocket here using just fussy cutted some of the mushrooms from the Calico Collage kit I've just mentioned. Some tags in it, and just want to quickly show you these. My lovely friend Diana Hoff, thank you Diana, sent me these, and I've put some of these in my autumn journal, which I recently got in a swap with Denise, and I absolutely love that, so I thought these went perfect in mine as well, so thank you Diana. She's also sent me some lovely eco dyed paper, which I'll point out further along in the journal. So now I'm itching to start eco printing, and I want to do some fabrics. See, my mind just keeps wandering off. Really must learn to stick to one thing. Right, so the first page just says hello fall. This is the eco paper I was just telling you about. Don't you think it's just beautiful colour? So very autumny, isn't it? And I love that. Thank you Diana. Love this little page too. It's got a little fox and a mushroom. It's so very autumny. I love this time of year. It's just, I'm looking out my window here and all the trees are going red. It's beautiful. Just done this lady I found somewhere. I just thought, I just love the colours on it. And I just put I put some magazine cuttings in here that I've been collecting myself, but I just thought sometimes it's nice to use your journals for cuttings and things. Little charm. I won't take everything out because it always takes me ages to put everything back. Some journaling paper. Another page from the kit. And I've just done, like I said, some more little bits of but I will show you this because I just love this. I got it in a magazine, but I just thought the colours was lovely on it. So Forest of Gold, and it just really does look golden, so I had to put that in as well. A little leaf charm, some line paper. See, I told you I want to take everything out, never get it back. Just done little bits of fabric tags throughout the book as well. A tag, actually some of it is from Artymaze sunflower kit as well. I've just remembered I have used bits of other kits in here. Some journaling cards, done some stamping, little squirrel stamp. Of course Edith Holden has to go in everything. This is the middle of the first signature, which is more Edith Holden. And I've got some of these little, I'm not sure if they're like acorns or a bunch of grapes, but I don't think they're acorns. I've just put them in the centre. Oh, they do have a little charm at the bottom, which is the Tree of Life, but once again the colours was very autumnal, so it went perfect. Just a few little tags and journaling cards. Little postcard pocket. More Edith Holden. Another flower fairy from a book. I really hated ripping that book up. It was Flower Fairies of the Autumn. So I've just treated myself on eBay to another one, which I'm not going to cut up. Oh, and this is a little butterfly paperclip. I think Tina sent me that. Thank you, Tina, sweetie. Some more tags, a little bit of Tim Holtz. And I've put some of these autumnal quotes throughout the book. I cannot endure to waste anything so precious as autumnal sunshine by staying in the house. Well, staying in the house I will be doing today because, like I said, it's really wet out there. Little fabric tipping, more stamping. Envelope with a little charm with a toadstool on. Some more of that beautiful paper from Diana. Love that. I've just ordered myself a book off Amazon all about eco-dyeing with plants and doing fabric. So I can't wait for that to arrive. I hope I'm still filming here because my watch keeps going off. So I apologise if it's cut out here somewhere. This is a centre of my journal now. Going on to the second signature. More stamping. Like this, leaves on it. It's very, but you can still journal on it. I like it. I've had left plenty of space again for journaling and some journal cards. These three I've just put together in a little, I think I saw Tracy Fox do that and I really liked the idea. Just thought it adds a little bit of something different. Another postcard from the Artymaze kit with a little charm. Some more magazine cuttings of a beautiful autumnal scene. A little bit of music paper that had a little song on it called Dance Leaves. Little mushroom. I don't know why I associate mushrooms with autumn. I think it's because I used to like to go out photographing different mushrooms, and I used to feel excited when I saw one of these red ones. And when I was a child, my mum used to tell me that that's where fairies used to live and dance around, and she really introduced me, my mum, to fairies and fairy rings, because my mum had this big thing about walking in the woods, and from very young age we was always taken walking in the woods, and she used to point everything out, and she just made everything so interesting and exciting when I was young. Little flipping, but I left the poem on the back of that, of another flower fairy. Another little squirrel stamp, more Edith Holden. Another little postcard with some tags in it for journaling. All my tags and cards are back with tea dyed or coffee dyed paper. I can't remember which one I used. Little acorn stamps, some more autumnal quotes. A little pocket here which I put a little bit journal on paper, some more journaling cards and a couple of little tags. Some little green trim. That's the back of that autumn song, which just love the paper on that. Coming near the end of it now, that's some more of that lovely paper. Another little tuck spot with some tags and journaling cards. A little bit of Tim Holtz I had left over. Another mushroom which I've used as a tuck spot. A little Oh, I think that's an envelope, also from Diana. Another little toadstool charm. On the back, I've just collaged some toadstools up. Like I said, I just think they're really autumny. That's the end of it. This has gone up for sale. Somebody recently just messaged me this morning, is it for sale? It is, and it's gone in my Etsy shop yesterday. So once again, thank you for sharing my journal with me, and I hope you're all having a great weekend, and I'll catch you all soon. Thanks, bye.